Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Rah. By the water, we are water. It is through the fire that we see the light. It is the air we breathe that grounds both you and me. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Welcome, welcome back, divine beings. Welcome back and welcome to T.R.a.m. Tarot. Back with your high priestess, Astro Taywise, better known to Moses Tracy. Here with a general collect for my beautiful Aries. I've been sharing beautiful Aries that I was out last week. I was out last week because of my Crohn's. I share with everybody constantly that I have Crohn's. It's an autoimmune deficiency, and it had me really fatigued last week. So I'm back. Hope y'all missed me. I'm beautiful Aries, but you can have Aries anywhere in your chart for this to be a relatable read. You don't have to. Roles are interchangeable, my beautiful Aries. Get where you get, fit where you fit, my loves. So somebody is having to regain some type of balance, maybe from an auntie or an uncle. Or you helping an auntie or uncle regain some type of balance. Regain balance and restoration. They could have went through a tower. I don't know. Let's tap in. Speaker. You could be a speaker. Your job could be speaking of some sort. These are sticking out. I ain't gonna pull them. Family. Family. Retail. Retail. And for the birds. So right away I'm picking on family tried to sell you out. As a family member, I saw aunt and I saw uncle. So a family member tried to sell you out, tried to sell you short. Now they say they want to love. I love you. Possible. Happens. Licensure. This could be a family member that has a license in some type of field or expertise. My beautiful Aries, but let's tap in. What's the first card for my beautiful Aries? Artist. Artist. You some type of artist. Speaking is an art. It's a definite art. And your art is connected to who you are. Source. My divinity just went off like beep beep. That's how it felt, like boop beep. You could be a mother. Somebody did something for shits and giggles, for laughs. Speaker on the bottom. I said art is the form. Speaking is a form of art. You're guided. You're tapping into who you are. I've been talking about this through all of the previous reads that I've done. I just got a cold air, and that air conditioner been blowing out like a fan. I just got a really cold breeze across my legs, and my divinity and my knowing is both vibrating. My divinity is right here on my right side. My knowing is on my left. Both going on. So you tapping into who you are. Divinity in the flesh. We're all divine beings. We're all an expression of source and form. Having a human experience. But you're tapping into who you are. Yes, yes. Let me get another one. So retail flipped out, but it flipped out in the reverse. So it was a failed plan. Cause what? I come. Oh, I got chills. I got chills. What? I come. Earth angels. We're all earth angels. We just don't know it. Just said we all divine beings. But this place keeps us in a vibration of low frequencies, of fighting, of warring, of lust, of money, of all the things that keep us stuck. So we don't got time to realize or recognize the truth within us of who we are, of what we are, of what we are. I just got chills again. Man, man, I'm going off like a man. Christmas here. I come. That's right, my beautiful Aries. I come. All right, let's get the energy for outside of my beautiful Aries. Energy outside my beautiful Aries. Somebody in tears because you just discover who and what the fuck you are. Connections on the bottom. So this family member was connected to others. Ooh-wee. Connection. Slice the deck with fresh. And spiritual gifts increasing. That's what they seeing. And it's making them sick. Because you done broke free from some type of way of seeing, way of knowing, and it's making them sick. What's the energies outside my beautiful Aries? Air. This person could be an air sign, or they just getting the truth. And they see you stepping into the truth. Beauty. Beauty. Way back. You go way back with this person. And emotion. There's a lot of emotions. It could also be a water sign. Let's get one more. Party. Somebody thought they was gonna party. Speaker. Ninth house, higher learning. You, Sagittarius energy, you learned who you was, fellow fire. You learned who you was. Yes. Practices. Destiny swap. Soul family. Just yeah. So somebody wanted to switch destinies with you, and that's why they was partying. That's why they was partying. And now the heat is on. The heat is on. Third party. And I saw mother again, so you could be a mother. Or a father, take your head, go. Or a grandma. Let's get some tarot. Yeah, there was some betrayal on your path. That's you, Aries. 2 of Wands, Mars and Aries. They didn't know who they was coming to war with. What's the energy with my beautiful Aries? And the war is for them. As I was just saying in my Scorpio reading. The consequences are set in place so that you can obtain the knowledge that you need to obtain. This the person I'm talking to, person that's doing. It's not just for your punishment. The consequences are not just for you to be punished, but it's for you to tap into who you are. See, when you go through something, it brings you down to a point whereas you're not seeing all the distractions that have grasped you, all the distractions that you thought were important, like money, like women, like men, whatever it is that you thought was important. Those distractions are no longer visible to you because you don't see them. You don't care to see them. You're in a lot of pain, and you're in a time of understanding and a time of reflecting. This is aiding you into seeing who you are, a divine being, having a human experience. Yes. So it's not just oh, you getting your ass kicked, or you finna get your ass tailed over. No. It's assistance. Ten of Swords still on the bottom, my beautiful, I finna say Libras. You could be connected to a Libra. My beautiful Aries. That's your sister sign, Libra. Ten of Swords, Gemini and Sun and Gemini. Yeah. It's for to help you see the light. The betrayal. The consequences that come from the betrayal. Or so that you can make a peaceful move. And there you go. Emperor, standing strong. And knowing the truth. And there are some that are in regret at your strength. Well, let's tap in. Energy for my beautiful Aries. Ain't take long. The High Priestess. Yeah. You knowing now. You knowing who you are. It's not hidden from you anymore. Who I'm talking to is not hidden from you anymore. Hierophant. Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah, I'm picking up on connected. The people that was connected, they could be part of some type of organization or something. It's Hierophant, some type of higher system. They could even be working with the government. It could even be the government. The Emperor came out, fell out, and the Ace of Pentacles. Someone wanted to rob you of a gift. This was hidden. We got the moon here, and then we got the moon in Sag, but then we got the sun coming in, bright, shining bright. Somebody was exposed. Why is this Emperor in this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Why did it flip in the reverse? Having a new beginning anyways. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Moon in Aquarius. You're seeing what was done to you. You could be having a hard time right now. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, but you're working with the you knowing who you are, who you connected to. Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. That's what this person wanted to do. And this person could have done this by energy tankering with your energy. But in the end, you still having a new beginning, and you're knowing who you are without ego. What's the energy outside my beautiful Aries? What's the energy outside my beautiful Aries? Tried to put you in reverse, take you out of the Emperor role, Emperor position. But you're having a brand new beginning as you. Star, yeah. This person, you saw Destiny Swap. This person wanted your starring role, and they wanted to give you burdens. Family, they go family again. We already saw family all up and through that deck. My channel deck. What's the energy? The Hermit. This person is off by themselves doing some reflecting. They not partying. They not partying. They maybe was partying. They not partying now. Nine of Pentacles. They reflecting on what they really wanted. And there's an ending. A closing up of a cycle. And they not even stepping into that. The riches that they were promised. The monies that they was promised. They're having a tower. Because they could have listened to an immature water sign. Let's get one more. Page of Wands. Speaker. They tried to stop you from being a speaker, and they were doing this behind the scenes. But they saying they wanted to be the speaker. They wanted to have your, whatever role you have, whatever leading role you have in your life, they wanted to have it for themselves. You maybe ain't had no idea this was even going on. Six of Swords. Now somebody trying to make a peaceful exit. But you can't. Because you were strong in it. And so now you have to suffer the consequences. Death. Maybe not a literal death, but it's a death to who you believed you were, who you thought you were. And that is a hard-ass transition, y'all. A transformation, transition, tearing down everything you believed you were to be. Because when you in that place, this person's in a hermit. You by yourself. You got to go through this by yourself. You got to go through this alone. You got to, I'm picturing, you know how you chisel down some, the stone or the ice around something, or you chiseling the ice, or you chiseling the stone to make it into something else. You chiseling away all the excess that you don't need. So something or someone is going to be chiseled, and they're going to be taken back to brand new, so they can step onto a path if they choose that. They could choose to step onto a path, then dig themselves deeper. And the deeper you go, the harder it is to chisel through all of that excess that you have created around yourself and called it your life. Yes, yes. Let me get, I was going to do these cards, but them cards have a little reading. Let me get, I'm finna get some of these, Kipper. Let me get the Kipper. Energy for my beautiful, beautiful Aries. What's the energy? This is a deep reading. This is a deep reading. Thoughts. Thoughts. Sudden wealth. You could know something is coming towards you, but somebody else knows it too. High honor. High honor. You could be held in high honor. You could be in the military. Main male. You could be a main male or a main female. Take your head and go. Or there was a main male that came up against you, yes, with a false person. It's a secret. They work in secret. Marriage. For some of you, you could even be married to one of these people. And it's a community of people. It might not be a big community. It might be 3 people. However, it's more than one person. What's this high honor in your work? In your work. You soft speaker. High honor in your work. What's these numbers? We got 7-7, 7-7, 14, 5. You could be getting ready to have some major changes when it comes to wealth. 7-11, 7 motherfucking 11. That's the luck. And it's happening soon. Something is closing out with this distant horizon. 36 break down to a 9. Something is closing out. Someone else is in despair. And you could be in despair right now because there's a lot of shit going on here. However, that's about to change. Somebody, you could be in bad health. That's about to change because they could have done something to you. That's about to change. What's the energy outside my beautiful Aries? What's the energy outside my beautiful Aries? Pathway. And number 35, break down to an 8. This person is reaping the benefits of the energies that they tankered upon. They are reaping the consequences. Not benefits, consequences. Well, it's a benefit too, because like I said, it helps to grow you. need a slight low with Lovers. We saw that marriage. I said you could be connected to one of these people in a romantic way with a family member. Wealthy man. This person stole everything they got. This person stole everything they got. And they roll is finna be put to rest. I don't know if they finna be put to rest and be leaving this realm, but they roll is definitely finna be put to rest. That's why they in despair. Let's get one. Can I get one more for my beautiful Aries? Then I'm gonna skedaddle. Official person. We see military again. Military can be very significant. Well, however it goes, this person who you could have been connected to in a love way, in a romantic way, could work with a family member. We saw kept saying family in that other deck. In my channel deck, could have been connected to a family, and they could have been an official person, like the shit known as the shit, however it go. They are impoverished, and that's how they really are in the first place. Because yes, this is how they really are, impoverished. No matter how much money they got, they're really impoverished. Because when you know who you are, even if you got a whole bunch of money, we look at motherfuckers with a whole bunch of money and look at how impoverished they is. You can look at the sadness on them. You can see the emptiness in them. You can see they just greed, money, and they gotta get it, and they so you can see the emptiness. You can see that this is not satisfactory. You can see they ain't satisfied with their life. You can see it. You can clearly, if you open your eyes enough, you can see. I don't care how many bottles they pop on social media. I don't care where they go, exotic places, whatever. This, that, another. This, that, and the third. You can see the emptiness. Because let me tell you why. If they weren't empty, they wouldn't even need to show you they was a wealthy man. And once again, they've stolen everything that they got. They've taken it from others. By ways of energy, by ways of money. But they done stole everything. And for that, it could be the end of their journey. Because maybe they've been given time to time and step into who they are. And maybe they just can't do it here on this realm in this lifetime. Maybe they gotta come back and do it again. They gotta reincarnate to come back and learn who they are. Again, like all of us here. We hear these many times. How many other times we've been here? Because we didn't learn previously, before, who we were. That's all I got for you, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel moved to. Thank those in advance for watching and watch. Thank you. I appreciate you. I truly do. And it was real. Until next time. Until next time. Until next time. Bye, my loves.